Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Kevin Palko here, and not gonna lie, today's video is gonna be a bit bittersweet to talk about, but hey, we gotta talk about it. It's gonna be a review of my match versus Joseph Meranto at King of the Table 13. And before we get started, I do just want to congratulate Joseph. He came into the match totally prepared, and he did something that not only I, but many others didn't think he was going to be able to do. So congratulations, Joseph. Hats off to you. So before we get into the match, I do want to go over some prep. We found out about this match about 1 month in advance, so not a lot of time to actually train for the match. So my biggest thing coming in was being healthy and being injury-free, which I was. I came into the match just about 100%. Also, the weight cut. I had to cut about 12 pounds total to make 70 kg and made it fairly easily. Day of weigh-in, made 70 kg on the dot, and everything went smoothly. So, getting into the match, I really believed I was going to be stronger than Joseph in the hook, and that's what I was banking on. Round one, I end up stonewalling Joseph in the hook, and I did not think he was going to be able to beat me. I end up can openering him, taking his hand, and we go to the straps. So now, my confidence is through the roof. I stonewalled him in the hook, I easily took his hand, and now we're in the straps, which is definitely where I thought I wanted to be. However, I think my arm blew up a little bit. And when we were in the straps, Joseph's constant pressure was just a little too much. He got me outside of my shoulder, turned palm up, and I was hanging on for dear life with my bicep. And you know, against Joseph, that is not a good place to be. Even John Brzezinski said, once Joseph gets into his honey hole, it is very, very hard to bring him out of that. And I learned that very quickly. So after Joseph beats me in the hook, I'm starting to think that, hey, top roll is the option here. And damn you, Paul Lynn, I heard you over there in Joseph's corner saying, I thought this was going to be a hook match. Well, it was supposed to be, but once you get punched in the face, you kind of got to make an adjustment. And I told Joseph, look, I think you're stronger in the hook. So I start setting up for the top roll, which I was having success with. So I set up for low hand top roll. I take Joseph's hand outside of the straps fairly easily, and I end up getting a victory with the low hand top roll in the straps. And once again, my confidence is skyrocketing. I said I made an adjustment. This is what's going to win me the match. And people think I might have been showboating or being cocky by trying to get the crowd on my side. The way I'm looking at it is there's 1,500 people out there that I need to get those people behind me and get that energy flowing again. Because I can feel a comeback coming, so I'm trying to get them on my side and I'm trying to turn this into a match. However, it just didn't go that way. I think my arm was just a little too pumped. Joseph once again kept getting me outside of my shoulder onto my bicep, and his pressure was just a little too much, and he was too strong. So Joseph ended up winning the match 4-1. And am I happy with the outcome? Absolutely not. You know, I wanted the win, and I wanted the win very badly. I kind of feel like I let an opportunity slip through my fingers, but I learned from my mistakes in this match, and what I learned is, one, you have to be faster. I cannot be getting put on the B side every single time. A couple other things that I learned is I have to keep my hammer tight. I noticed that a few of the rounds I kept getting opened up just a little too much. And I also have to be able to keep my hand on the inside of my shoulder. I kept getting turned out like this and turned palm up, which puts me on my bicep. And that is just not a good place to be against anybody in high-level competition. So that's what I learned, and that's what I took away from the match. Even though I lost, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope we put on a good show for you guys, and I hope to be back on King of the Table. Before I end the video, I do want to address some of the people that feel the need to basically kick you while you're down and make you feel like shit even after you feel like shit already. People that want to send rude comments, send rude messages, and even call me the ultimate insult, the arm wrestling whisperer. I know my accolades. Many people in the arm wrestling community, they know my accolades, and I am by no means the arm wrestling whisperer. So to end the video, here's to ya.